Hello everyone, and welcome to our first official NHS meeting. I'm Victoria Lorenzo, and I'm your president this year.
I'm Aniston Hamill, and I am your vice president.
I'm Jessica Dunn, I'm your secretary.
I'm Alexis Brown, I'm your chaplain.
And then Cameron Cagle will be your treasurer, but she's not here today.
Okay, so today's devotion, the verses come from 2 Corinthians 9 through 10, which says, "But he said to me, my grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Therefore I will boast all the more gladly about my weakness, so that Christ's power may rest on me. That is why for Christ's sakes I delight in insults, and in weaknesses, and hardships, and persecutions, and difficulties. For when I am weak, then I am strong." And I think right now, what we're going through is a lot of hardships. We don't know what the future will bring, and we're not sure what's going to come next. We don't even know if we'll be in school next week. But I think this is really just a time where we can grow in our relationship with the Lord and just really trusting on Him and relying on Him. Because instead of wallowing in the hard times, we can delight in those difficulties, so then we're giving Him the glory by trusting in Him. And this is really just building our relationship because, nothing's ever promised. But right now we can just have such a different perspective and be grateful for everything that's happening, just to know that, each day is a new gift and that we should be grateful for it. And that we're just going to give God the glory in all that we do.
So for our first official meeting, even though we are online and not in person, there are a few important announcements. It's important to join the Remind if you haven't already, and you can do that by texting the number 678-335-9647 and text the message at 2630 lowercase b. And then later this week, Ms. Sanders will send a link to the Google Classroom to join that. And so that's why it's so important to be on the Remind if you're not already. These will be on the bulletin board later this week, so you can always just grab one if you forget what to text. And then next, dues. This year, dues are being reduced to $10, and so make sure that you can pay that to either Miss Tammy Sanders or Miss Bright. And then we will hopefully see you in person October 7th.
So I'm going to talk to you guys about service hours, and this year you only need 3 hours, and all 3 need to be NHS hours. We have some great opportunities for you guys, like recycling. That's such a good way to get your hours. You can sign up in the hallway, and the boxes are in the halls on Wednesdays, but you don't have to take them on Wednesdays. You just need to collect the boxes on Wednesdays and deliver them sometime that week. And you need to take a buddy with you, and you guys can both get an hour for that, and you only need to do it 3 times, and then you'll have all your hours. Also, we have our Valentine's Day cards and our Thanksgiving cards, which are both 30 minutes. And then there's Operation Christmas Child, bring in 2 boxes and you get an hour for that. And then there's our Jeans Day in spring that's specifically for us, bring in $2. And then there is the spring fling and the induction service, and this is the form that you use.
So I'm going to be talking about if you're absent and you miss a meeting, you'll need to find the video either on Remind or Google Classroom, and you'll have to watch that video and write a short little summary over the video and turn it in to either Miss Tammy Sanders or Miss Bright. There's going to be a total of only 6 in-person meetings this year, so if you're going to be absent, please go ahead and let Miss Bright or Miss Tammy Sanders know. And you can only miss 2 meetings. So we understand if you're in the work-based learning program, it'll be hard to get back for our meetings. So by doing the video, you can watch it and easily turn in what you wrote.
Lastly, these are our shirts from last year, but we have extras. And, very snazzy if you ask me. Royal blue makes everyone pop. And then we have sizes medium to extra large, so come get those. They're $20. And then just make sure that you're keeping up with the Instagram page by checking it out. It's SRCSNHS. And make sure to always check the bulletin board for service forms and signing up for recycling and then getting your dues in. Have a good one.